Hi world, it's 6 p.m. on the 21st of January 2024. So I'm going to be starting my teaching courses again soon. So this is a video based purely on what I'm going to be doing in my teaching courses over the coming 9 months. I'm going to be starting the Beginner's Guide to Astrology on February the 29th, 2024 at 5 p.m. in the evening on Thursday the 29th of February. And it will then run weekly at 5 p.m. UK time. The first 3 modules will be the beginner's course. Module 1 will comprise of 7 weekly sessions. The first will look at the meaning of the sun, the moon, the ascendant and the midheaven and the difference between these points. And then over the next 6 weeks, we'll look at the polarities of the sun, the moon, the ascendant and the midheaven in Aries and Libra, Taurus and Scorpio, Gemini and Sagittarius, Cancer and Capricorn, Leo and Aquarius, and Virgo and Pisces. The second module will run straight after the first, and here we'll be looking at the individual planets in the Zodiac. So on the first week, we'll be looking at the meaning of Mercury and probably the North Node. The second week, we'll look at Venus and Mars. The third week, we'll look at Jupiter and Saturn. The fourth week, we'll focus exclusively on Chiron. The fifth week, we'll look at Uranus and Neptune. And the sixth week, we'll focus exclusively on Pluto. The third module will follow immediately after the second. And this will be a 6-week course based on the aspects. We'll start with the opposition, then the trine, the square, the sextile, the conjunction. We'll also look at all the minor aspects and how to gauge which ones are important. This is the beginner's course in astrology over an 18, 19, 20 week period beginning at the end of February. It will be on Zoom. Everyone who joins will get the video and the audio to keep, which will be yours to listen to and watch forever. There's no time limit on it. So if you can't attend in person because of time zone or work commitments, you will still get the audio and the video. If you want to pay for all 3 of the beginner modules in one go, it will be £330 via PayPal to payments@astrobabbleproductions.com. And if you want to buy each module one at a time, it'll be £110. Actually, I got that wrong. It'll be £110 per module if you buy one at a time, and £300, not 330, if you buy all 3 modules of the beginner's module at the same time. Straight after this, I'll run into the intermediate module, which will run again for about 6, possibly 7 weeks. And here I'll be looking at some of the more intricate issues we use in astrology, such as the North Node, midpoints, astrocartography, synastry and composites, the astrology of relationships. I'll be looking particularly at the astrology of health. And there'll be many other of the intricate points, particularly the asteroids, that I'll be looking at during this 7-week session. Again, this will cost £110 via PayPal to payments@astrobabbleproductions.com. After this, we'll be doing the advanced course in practical astrology, where I'll be spending 6 to 7 weeks looking at the transits and the progressions of the planets, looking at the transits of Saturn, Pluto, Uranus and Neptune, the inner planets, including Jupiter, and then I'll be finalising it with a session on how to actually read a horoscope, integrating all of the lessons that I would have taught in the previous 5 months. The 5th module will cost you £110, and it can be done via PayPal to payments@stevejudd.com. The total course will run for about 5 to 6 months, and it will cost you, if you pay for it in individual modules, £550. If you want to buy the whole course in one go, £500. As I said, you will get the audio and the video to keep forever of each one that you pay for, and you don't have to attend. If you can, that's great. You will be able to ask questions by text during the session, and at the advanced module, you'll be able to ask questions by audio. I hope you join, because I'd love to be able to share with you the noble art of astrology. There is no certification, no certificate. I have an MA in cultural astronomy and astrology, but I have 45 years of experience teaching astrology, and I will do my very best to share that knowledge with you and empower you so that you can then go on and do your own horoscope and ultimately the horoscopes of other people. Many of my past students are now practicing astrologers, and I'd love you to be the same. I would also finish this video by commenting that there are other astrologers out there also teaching astrology. And if you feel that my type of astrology doesn't work for you, I would recommend you to go and look at the websites of two of the greatest astrologers in the world. These are Rick Levine and Penny Thornton. They offer great teaching modules as well as me, in a different way to me, but just as good. I hope you feel comfortable with this, and I hope you find it in yourself to learn the noble art of astrology. Catch you later now. Bye.